Ladies and gentlemen, this woman was hit by a truck after a Jason Aldean concert. So, this incident happened over the weekend and it was in Indiana. So, HCSO woman ran over by a truck outside of Ruoff Music Center in Noblesville, police officials are investigating after a woman was run over by a truck Saturday night, leaving a Jason Aldean concert in Ruoff Music Center. Investigators with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office said that because there are no security cameras in the area where the incident occurred. Now, think about that, y'all. Now, all over the city where our people are, there's cameras everywhere, except for, Chicago, they switch on and off whenever there's a shooting going on. We know what's going on. So anyway, where these folks gather, there's no security cameras around. I just find that very interesting. They are hoping witnesses will come forward to help find the driver. So, this is a woman. Her name is Crystal Lamont. And she and her friend decided to go to a Jason Aldean concert. And they said that it was real rowdy. And, they noticed it was some rowdy and very aggressive people there. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video from Fox 59, and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary. So, as you can see, in the report, they said there are no security cameras in that area. So, large crowds of people can gather for a concert, and y'all don't have security cameras? Wow, that sounds like privilege to me. So, Lamont went to a Jason Aldean concert. This was Saturday night, as you heard, at Ruoff Music Center in Noblesville, which is located in Indiana. And as she waited to leave the venue, she remembers a black Chevy Silverado barreling by, and one of the four men inside called out to her. And he was, she said, slurring. So I don't know if that means he was drunk, which he could have been high or both. And next thing you know, this person ran over her whole body. So she tried to hang on to the vehicle, but she said the person never slowed down. So after they ran over her, they completely left. And you heard what she said in the video. She could hear people in the distance honking horns, but apparently nobody stopped these people that were in this black Chevy pickup truck. So he was able to drive out of there and completely undetected by a camera, So I don't know if they got a license plate or anything because it don't sound like she got one just from listening to the story. It don't sound like they did. So she was able to get up, lucky for her. So a witness told Fox 59 CBS 4 that he noticed the crowd was a bit rowdy during the concert. On his way out, he saw the truck nudge forward and run over Lamont and sped away. So that tells me that person was fully aware of what they did. So, you heard what the guy said. He couldn't believe what he saw and all that stuff. And, her friend was able to drive her to the hospital. And, um, you know, she apparently didn't break any bones. She was at the hospital. They were monitoring her for internal bleeding. So, wow, she's lucky to be alive after something like that happened. But it just seems like a rash of bad things are always going on at a Jason Aldean concert. And y'all, even in my last video, I forgot to mention, y'all remember the mass shooting that took place at his concert in Nevada, you know? And just seems like every time something happens, you can best believe it's going to happen at a Jason Aldean concert. It sure seems like it. So, the Runoff Music Center posted on social media before the concert announcing that they were expecting a sold out show with heavy traffic. So, Fox 59, CBS 4, they reached out to the venue, and a representative said, they did not comment because there was an ongoing investigation. I was advised that this is an active and ongoing investigation, and the victim has non life threatening injuries. There are no cameras in the area where this occurred. And like I said, how can you have a concert venue and you have no kind of security cameras around? That seems crazy to me, but let's go on. So, there were no cameras in the area where this occurred, and anyone with information is asked to contact the sheriff's office in Hamilton County. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all, it just seems like this is another thing to, it just seems like a whole bunch of things that are just happening at Jason Aldean concerts. Mm, mm, mm. Please tell me what you think about this latest video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.